Hey guys, Oscar here with Gastroenterology Simplified. I'm a board-certified physician assistant, and today we're going to be talking about one of the best news that has come out from the Department of Health. Before we go any further, I want you to understand that this video is for educational purposes only. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact your primary care physician or physician assistant. Disclaimer, I'm not 100% in agreement with some of the stuff that the Department of Health does, but when it comes to the new pyramid, I'm 100% in agreement with. So the old pyramid, I was never able to understand it because I have lived overseas, and pretty much what they promote overseas is the opposite that they were promoting here. The old food pyramid in the United States included heavy carbs. It was mainly focused on carbs. And it recommended about 6 to 11 servings of bread, cereal, rice, and pasta per day. Let's keep in mind that carbs are a type of sugar at the end of the day. Then it promoted the fruits, vegetables, then the animal proteins, natural oils, and at the top, it was fat, oil, sweets, and so on. Now, the new pyramid that was introduced yesterday, I believe this is the pyramid that we should have been following for a very long time. At the top, what we should be intaking is more lean protein, animal proteins. Then it comes to the natural oils, vegetables, fruits, and then at the bottom, it is recommended a small portion of carbs. Once again, let's keep in mind that carbs is a type of sugar at the end of the day, the way it is processed in the liver. Something that I never understood was that here in the United States, they have sugar-free this, sugar-free drinks, fat-free milk, fat-free mayo, fat-free yogurt. I never understood that. And the fat-free and the sugar-free stuff was introduced, but the population continued to get bigger and bigger and bigger with bigger BMIs and unhealthier in the long run with more chronic diseases. Let's keep in mind that chronic diseases are preventable. I hope, here in conclusion, I hope that the new pyramid is promoted a lot, and I hope that all of us can follow this new pyramid. Because in the long run, you're not gonna see it right now, but in the long run, you're going to be able to develop more muscle, healthier skin, and I hope our kids can follow this pyramid, and in the long run, they're going to be much healthier. If you go to other countries that have a long lifespan, usually they follow this type of diet. Lean protein, vegetables, natural oils, nothing fat-free, nothing sugar-free, everything is natural. Also, I believe, and this is my opinion only, and I'm sure a lot of people are not gonna like this, but I believe that anything that is ultra-processed, fast foods, sugary drinks, candies, and anything that is not healthy for us should be taxed to the max. It should be available for the individuals that want it, if they want it, but it should be super taxed. And with that extra revenue, that should be used to subsidize the healthy foods, the healthier options. Because here in the United States, the healthier foods are very expensive, and the ultra-processed, the unhealthy foods are very affordable. And it should be the opposite. in other countries, healthier foods are very affordable, and the processed or the fast foods tend to be very expensive. One last thing here before I close this video. I remember when I was a kid, and all of us have been kid at some point. Once in a while, we had the cravings to go to a McDonald's or Burger King or so on. And we would have the luxury, because it was a luxury back then when I was a kid, it was a luxury to go to a McDonald's or a KFC or a Burger King once every 6 months. That's it. It was only once every 6 months. It was very expensive, but we ate very healthy at home. Lean proteins, cheese, regular milk, yogurt, fruits, vegetables, natural oils. And at the bottom was the rice, bread, pasta, processed foods. That was something that we ate very, very minimal of. If you found this video helpful, click like, subscribe, and share the video if someone would benefit from this video. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one.